And I mean, every time I try something, I know that there's going to be a risk. That there will be a reaction or there won't be a reaction. You know? Hey guys. So, I got up early today. I'm so happy. Last night, even though my lungs were bad, I wasn't wheezing, so I was able to get to sleep just a little bit after midnight. I'm so happy. Compared to 6 to 10 a.m., that is so much better. And then I woke up hours before my alarm because I was planning on getting a whole lot of sleep. But I woke up at 8:30, so that was really good. And so yeah, I had a rheumatology appointment today, which is why I was so excited to be able to get, well, half of the reason I was so excited to be able to get a good night's sleep. The other half is just because I've been needing it. But that's canceled. Hannah didn't sleep last night, and she can't babysit Sarah, and we can't leave that completely to Caroline because while Caroline can help with her, Caroline can't feed her, and so, or give her medicine, or lots of things with her allergies. So, yeah. So, I had to cancel my rheumatology appointment since Mom can't take me. But that's okay, because I had been really hoping to get there in December so I could get some braces before the deductible on our insurance ended, but that appointment also had to be canceled. So this appointment, really, I wouldn't have been able to get the braces, so it would have just been a regular checkup. So I can do that when I'm not feeling as bad as I am now, because just getting dressed, I started wheezing. So I would have had to take my wheelchair, and I would have been feeling terrible and not want to be out, and been struggling to breathe. So it's actually probably better this way for all of us. But I am happy because I slept well. I got up early. I'm dressed. My eyebrows are plucked. My hair is clean. I moisturized my face. So that feels really nice after weeks of just not being able to really take care of myself because I've been so sick. So that's good at least. And so now I just need to rest and brace myself for this winter storm because it's going to affect my asthma. It's already affecting it. And so I'm not looking forward to that, but I am hoping when we get snow. We'll see. But yeah, so I'm gonna go get some rest and let my lungs rest. Oh, but before I do that, let me say one more thing is that I was able to take out the hedgehog's cubes. I put them in a container, and I have the other half freezing now, and I will get 20 days worth out of it. So that was really good. If you're interested in seeing how I make the hedgehog's food, you can see about that in yesterday's vlog. But I'm gonna go cuddle my hedgie some more, so bye. Hi guys. I feel like I'm always saying sorry that I'm not been on. I've just not been feeling well for the past few days. I don't remember when I last filmed, honestly. I have trouble keeping up with the vlogs, watching the vlogs, but, I had an episode a few nights ago, a fainting spell, and when I fell, like, all of my weight landed on my right knee, and I ended up, like, hurting it, and, I mean, I don't know if I caused any damage to it. I don't really know. All I know is it hurts really, really, really badly. So I've just been having to rest it. I haven't been able to sit at my desk really all but one night to do a little bit of gaming, and that was about it. It's hurt too much to do much more than that. And it's hurting again. I thought it was starting to do better yesterday, but after sleeping last night, it's hurting again. So I've got it braced up, and I'm just gonna rest on my bed today. Last night was a bit of a fun night. I
I have like really dry skin since like all my muscle stuff started flaring up. My skin's gotten like really dry, really flaky, and so it's basically the only moisturizer. I can't speak. The only moisturizers I have left are basically coconut or olive oil, and they can be kind of difficult to work with sometimes. So I was just like kind of really wanting lotion last night, so I decided to try some Aveeno. That's what we usually use around here. It's this fragrance-free Aveeno, and it's just an oat lotion with a few ingredients. It didn't look too daunting to me, and I decided to try it. And I mean, every time I try something, I know that there's going to be a risk that there will be a reaction or there won't be a reaction. You know? But, there was a reaction, which is a bit unfortunate and frustrating. I really wanted lotion. But, I didn't even rub it in. I just put the squirt on my fingers and just sat there. But, yeah, it got Benadryl in me, and I ended up having to take a second dose of Benadryl later. But, I had a bit of tongue swelling, and I think later my throat started to swell a bit, and it was just like a lot of symptoms for a long time last night that kept hitting me. I started to lose my legs at one point last night, and it was just a lot. I mean, like, my legs weren't just walking away on their own. I didn't lose them, but like they went out on me. I couldn't use them anymore. Yeah, this isn't Looney Tunes. I feel like I probably clarify things that I don't need to sometimes. Yeah. No. Anyway, the new medicine is generally, I think, going okay. I mean, aside from the lotion, I've had a few, aside from the lotion, which was my doing, there have been a few episodes. I don't know if they're more increased or not. I can't tell yet. But overall, I am feeling maybe headache increases. But aside from that, it seems like it's going well. So at the very least, even if it's not improving my state, it's not worsening my state from where I was at on the prednisone, which is at least a plus, because it's better than what the prednisone could do long term. So I'm happy about that. But yep, that's about it with me. I'm just gonna chill in my bed, keep my knee braced, watch some psych, and do some editing. It's a very exciting day. I might try and see if I can see my screen well enough from here to play some BioShock. I don't know. It's a pretty small screen because I don't have a TV in my room, so my screen is way over there, and I have bad vision, so I'm sure you can imagine trying to read that from here. But yeah, anyway, I'm gonna run, and I may see you later. I will try. Maybe, if something interesting happens. I'll try. So, it's supposed to be snowing, but at least that's what the weather forecast said. But it's 6 degrees, too warm for snow, so I don't know, maybe it'll snow later in the night. For Caroline's sake, I really hope it snows, and Sarah's. It would make both of them so happy, and especially Caroline really needs it with all she's been going through with her MCAS, mast cell activation disorder, and all her allergic reactions. But snow would just be really nice for her right now, so for me, myself, I would love snow, but right now, if it snows, I don't think my lungs could handle actually
going out and doing anything in the snow, or even sitting anywhere where I could see out the window, so it'd be more for Caroline's sincerest enjoyment than mine. But I hope it snows. Oh, and Mom got these for me at Goodwill. She found them for $1. It says on the little label. Look. They are baking cups for breads and cakes and other types of desserts. And they have Russian stocking dolls. I love Russian stocking dolls, guys. So I'm happy about that. I have to use this at some point. Maybe for a Swedish dessert. I know it's Russian stocking dolls in Swedish, but you know what? Russian stocking dolls aren't truly Russian. They were just created to sell to tourists. They're cute though. So yeah, I'm not feeling good, so I'm gonna go watch some anime. I binge watched Victoria all day, finished season 1, and finished the season 2 premiere, so I'm happy with myself about that, and I thoroughly enjoyed it. Now I need to catch up on The Crown, but not tonight. Tonight I want to watch anime, because I've not had enough anime today, because I've been watching live action. I did have anime this morning, but mostly live action today. I started anime this morning that's really good, and it's about a post-apocalyptic setting, where a girl joins the army to be a trumpeter. She's a beginning trumpeter, but she can't play very well. They soon find out. But it's so good, and they even played Amazing Grace. You might be able to hear Sarah. Her stomach's upset, so Mom is getting her some tea and trying to set her up for the movie. But and she probably had medicine too, or it might be time for new medicine. That might be why it's hurting. But anyways, they played Amazing Grace, which as always made me tear up. I've always loved that song, and so much, and so I've just really enjoyed it, and I'm looking forward to watching more of it. So don't want any more live action right now. I want my anime. Oh, also my sensory processing disorder, or SPD, is bothering me more today. So that's blah. Anytime someone comes in my room, I just feel like overwhelming pressure, like claustrophobic, and don't want them to touch me, and I just feel kind of more anxious and more depressed than usual. So I'm kind of happy that I'm confined. Not that I'm confined to my room, but that I'm too sick to be around people anyways, because even if I wasn't sick in bed, I'd be super stressed and coming back to my bed because I'd be too stressed to be around people. I'm just happy that my sensory processing disorder is bad. It's at a bad time that's convenient for me, you know? Because, I don't know. Either way, I wish I wasn't dealing with it, but if I have to deal with it, I'd rather it when it doesn't get in the way of something I want to do, so gonna watch that anime. I am headed to bed. I'm exhausted, and I think I might be able to sleep because I am not wheezing, thankfully. Lungs are bad, but I'm not wheezing, so they could be worse. Definitely worse. So I'm happy they're not right now. Hannah helped me out by feeding and giving the hedgehogs fresh water, which really did help because it didn't set off my lungs worse, because earlier when I tried to get my sweet potato, as y'all know, it did. So her being able to help me not have to move as much definitely is helping me get to bed earlier than I otherwise would be able to. Plus, she kind of burned some tea she was reheating on the stove, and once the liquid's dissolved, the sugar burned on the bottom of the pot, and now out there it's filled with smoke. And I can't go out there because that'll definitely set my lungs off. So she was able to go out there to refill the water bottles and get them up there fresh food mixture I made yesterday. So that was yesterday, yeah. I think I'll be able to sleep, but just in case I can't, because my sensory processing disorder is really bad, and that's causing my anxiety bad and my depression being. I go and put Your Name on the TV, or Kimi no Nawa, because that's one of my best movies for my anxiety ever, and so I'm putting that on, so that way if it does bother me, it'll be a good distraction, so hopefully I can sleep anyways. We'll see. But, oh, and one more thing. Earlier it was too warm for snow, but the temperature dropped more, and it is snowing outside. I'm so excited. It's starting to collect on a ramp we have out there for the shed. and so I'm really hoping by the morning we'll have a couple inches. We'll see. I don't know, but it did rain a tiny bit earlier, so I'm hoping maybe that will help it stick better. I don't know, because I haven't ever really lived somewhere where it snowed, because I'm from South Louisiana, and after that I moved to Houston. So I'm hoping it will stick. We'll see. Anyways, I will see y'all tomorrow. Hopefully a snow day. Good night.